I'm back. But for real, my day was going slow and I wanted something kind of sweet. Also, I had this squash that I had to use up. So we're going to make zucchini bread. So one of the first things you're going to do in a large bowl is you're going to whisk together 1 1/4 cup vegetable oil. I am measuring. I'm not making the same mistake I did with the Mexican rice. So 1 1/4 cup vegetable oil. You're also going to add 2 cups of sugar to that. I'm going to pop that in, and then you're going to take a whisk. Jesus. Make sure you shake yours to make sure it's not clumped first. I'm like watching it intensely as if I didn't just do it in my kitchen myself. So yeah, now that you've got 2 cups of sugar in there, you're going to go ahead and whisk that together. And then you're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Into this, you're going to add 4 large eggs. Thankfully, I did not get 1 eggshell in this recipe. You'd be surprised considering how terribly I cracked these eggs. I'm just not very good at it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very good at cracking eggs. But I do appreciate all the tips that I'm giving. This is just making me better. So thank you, everyone. So once you get your 4 eggs in there, you're gonna go ahead and whisk that until it's smooth. And then you're going to go ahead and get your dry ingredients prepared. Here I am whisking away. Yes. There's always that one yolk that's like, you ain't gonna get me. You ain't gonna get me. I gotcha. All right, so you're gonna whisk everything together. Make sure it's all good and combined. Then, like I said, you're gonna get your dry ingredients together. So you're gonna get 3 cups all-purpose flour. To that, you're gonna add 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. I overflowed this one and don't you just hate it when like the measure won't fit inside? Companies make wide mouth spice jars. I poured a little back. I was like, oh, whatever, it is what it is. And then you're also going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And then you're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Now, this thing's got it all set up. Like, this thing's got a little like metal lip in it that you can just like level off your stuff. This is where it's at. Look at that, just smooth. Thank you. And then you're going to take a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and you're going to whisk all these dry ingredients together. Again, I use too small of a bowl. This is just going to be an ongoing occurrence for me in these videos. I really am trying. So now you're going to go ahead and take 2 zucchinis that you, oh, sorry, wrong part. Oh, skipped ahead. You're going to mix your dry ingredients together. I did it in batches. So, see, I had to stop because I was so mad that I was making a mess. And then I did the second batch and I didn't even attempt to whisk it. I just like instantly cut off the camera. So now you're going to add 3 cups of thickly shredded zucchini. Plot twist for anyone who watches these videos, it's not zucchini. I only had summer squash. It tastes the same. So if you watch the video, you know. If you don't, use zucchini. Then you're going to do 1 cup crushed walnuts, and the recipe did not call for mini chocolate chips, but my heart did. So I personally added a cup of mini chocolate chips, semi-sweet. That's not, required. And then you're going to go ahead and spray some cooking oil onto your little bread pans. She said to use 1 9x9. These must not be 9x9 because I thought that this mixture filled these 2 up nicely. And I don't know what size. I'm just going to go through and measure all of the containers I have. But yeah, this is what they look like. You're going to do it at 350 for 50 minutes, and then you're going to let it set for 30 minutes after that.